Good morning. This is another Rhino Moment. Dr. Fred, Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to cover some exciting information today. One of the most exciting is I learned this weekend that I'm a chiropractic forester. And a forester, you have to know what you're foresting, as they say. You can't just chop down all the trees all at once and then you'll have barren land. So you've got to plan for the future. Number one, long-range plans. We also have a saying in chiropractic which just fit right in to the forestry mentality that I have now. And that is acorn to oak tree takes time. It takes time for the oak tree, for the acorn to mature into an oak tree. Now, if you look at anything in life, there's cycles to it. And so we want, in the beginning, we've got to be focused on procedures. So we've got to improve procedures. Then you've got to improve your attitude. Attitude of gratitude brings altitude. The attitude of gratitude. And then our competitive advantage. Well, we already know what that is. Our competitive advantage is fantastic. We are nervous system based. Chiropractic is nervous system based, and they are blood based. They test the blood. We know the blood is not as important as the nervous system. They look for symptoms, we look for signs. So you don't have to have symptoms to have signs. They're focused on sickness, and we're focused on healthcare. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be healthy. Everybody want to be healthy? Say, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Exactly. We focus on adjustments. They focus on prescriptions. Right? We want the adjustments. We want to look at people's whole life. So we look at in holism, and they look into parts. They analyze parts. Now, the first element, if I show you a graph, the graph's got to cycle up and down, but it's circular, not a linear graph. That's where a lot of people make mistakes. They think it's a graph, like there's a graph, and you start in this corner, and you go something like that up the graph. Well, it doesn't work like that. It's a circular graph, and it rotates. And they're up. You can be up one week and down the next week in the same area. Why? Because it's a rotating circle. Of course, being a forester now that I am, chop wood, carry water is another one of our little phrases. Chop wood, carry water. Just don't chop all the wood all the time, and don't plant any eucalyptus trees, because they suck about more. You know, a eucalyptus tree sucks more than a golf course.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's incredible. And so in my hometown, actually, they have water restrictions, and they actually chop the eucalyptus trees down because they just suck the water right out. Chop wood, carry water. Mochichu is moving forward. Of course, you're planning backwards. You're actually planning backwards. Double-digit new patients would be a good plan. And then knowing what to do with them. We've had a lot of babies lately. Whoa, we're excited.
Yes, we do.
And I got the mother, simple thing. I got to quit the sugar, quit the junk. Pringles chips are not Pringles. There's no potato in the chip. It's made out of corn and wheat and some other stuff, but there's like a fluffy potato. There's no potatoes in it. And the worst thing, where it's cooked, is very toxic. Now, they all come in the same little packet, and they're all perfectly situated, and you see people, man, they sell them on aeroplanes like crazy. And you know, we travel a little bit, and we see the real Americans, what they really eat. See? And there's no chop wood, carry water around there. There's Pringles. So the Pringles we want to eliminate. And as we eliminate this, one of our patients this morning just quit the fried food and lost 12 pounds in the last 3 weeks just by quitting the fried food. So we want to teach them something. So we have the three aspects. We've got the staff, they've got to know something about chiropractic. The doctor hopefully knows something about chiropractic. And then we've got to educate the patients on something each week. But we have to get them excited about something. So you take the challenge and you become a forester too.